What is going on, Bed Bath and Beyond? I'm still here, so I just need something to talk about. I was seeing in the news that some of the insiders were selling, apparently, so I wanted to just take a quick peek and see what that was saying. We got a couple of reports here that I can see. Transaction value 2,000, 3.5 thousand, nothing significant. Just the narrative again. The amount of shares they hold are well above whatever they sold off. So, the price was $3.75. If insiders do sell it, it means something, but it doesn't always mean what we think it means, especially if it's an insignificant value like that. Sometimes people just want to make a few bucks going into the holidays, the end of the year. Maybe that's what they can take according to their taxes, or who knows, they have people smarter than us, but I mean, we're not seeing them sell off their entire position by any means. It's a very small fraction of the position, so wouldn't put too much fear into that news. The November 18th max pain that we were looking at, that was at $10 a long time ago, it's all the way down to 5, so not a crazy difference, from the price point that we're at to where that max pain is. Kind of came down significantly, so we haven't been really hitting the max pain either. So do I think we're going to hit max pain this week? Probably not at the rate that everything's going, but there's always the chance. Got I don't know. The max pain as of right now is not giving us too much of a heads up as to what's going to actually go down. But what I do like, I guess, in the charts as far as Bed Bath and Beyond, we do have a double bottom here around $3.50. So I'm kind of watching that area, and I'm also watching this trend line. It's going to put us around somewhere in the $3.80 range down to $3.50. It's going to make its decision there within 25-cent, 30-cent range, and it'll probably do it by the end of the week. Whether it's going to, it has three options, right? It's either going to consolidate and use that 350 as a nice base for a little bit of an extended period of time, or it's going to make its breakout and push to the upside, or we're going to get smacked on the head and go below that $3.50 range. So what I'm really looking for is what would happen if it goes below that $3.50. Is that the point that big money would actually say, hey, you know what, my risk to reward might be worth trying to throw some dollars at Bed Bath and Beyond, and hoping that they survive? I think that we might see a little bit of money trying to make a decision there. I don't know that for a fact. I couldn't guarantee you, but we've seen it significantly higher before. So at some point, I think they will take a chance and possibly do something if it starts getting down there. But again, I can't guarantee you. So we're just going to watch patiently, see what happens, see whenever that ATM gets announced that it's completed. We'll see the spike there. We'll know a little bit later. You'll see it in the charts running, and then you'll see the news pop out that the ATM was completed. I don't know. We had a little bit of a cup, and the handle kind of gave out, so we're just still bouncing our head off of this trend line. Not a whole lot that I can really tell you as far as what's giving us promising looks to the upside. How's our short interest looking? I think I got it on here somewhere. Shorts overview. So increasing. 40.69% estimated live short interest of the free float, coming in at 34.66 million. So shorts are still increasing, which, at these prices, I don't know. I guess they are really confident that Bed Bath & Beyond is not going to survive. Who's right? I don't know. Could be us, could be them. We're going to find out. Depends on your conviction and what you feel in the trade. The RSI overall it depends on how we look at it. In the shorter time frames, I would say we're sitting, for the hour, we're sitting right at a neutral territory where it's not doing a whole lot of anything. 4 hour was trying to set some higher lows, but we kind of got a little bit of a lower high going on right here. It's not trying to get too bullish. It's like it gets right to what could be some bullish territory and then just cools back off. So again, the offering could have a lot to do with that. We might have a little bit more selling pressure that is coming into the market than the bulls are able to soak up right now. and it is what it is. We just got to keep an eye on it and watch. But every time it just wants to break into that bullish territory, it just cools off. So could it break out? Yeah, it absolutely could. The buyers could step in at any second and push this to the upside. But as long as we keep getting smacked down, I would say just keep a close eye on that trend line. So we're watching 350 to 380, seeing what it wants to do, which way it wants to go, how well that 350 base is going to hold that double bottom, and if it wants to make a breakout and to push from there. So that's kind of what my eyes are on. You guys are welcome to your own opinion. It's my channel, so I just talk about what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at. But hey, sometimes I'm wrong. So let's see. By the end of the week, I think we're going to have our decision as to if it's going to go up, down, or consolidate. So keep your eyes on it, guys. That's the best we can do right now. It's not doing a whole lot of anything for us to give us a direction. So appreciate you coming back. I will catch you in the next one. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.